morning. It is currently 9:45. I actually have been up since like 7:30/8, but I just kept like falling back asleep a little bit because it was thunderstorming this morning and then it wasn't very sunny out yet, and I wanted to get up when it got sunny out, so it's pretty sunny now. It's currently 77 degrees and it's gonna get up to 93 today, and it's supposed to be like really sunny, so I feel like it's the perfect summer day to go outside. I want to go out and tan. I just have like a bunch of things that I want to do, and I feel like it's a perfect summer day. I do set an alarm every night, even in the summer, because I feel like on my days where I don't have anything to do, I still want to wake up and like enjoy the day and get outside and do fun stuff and like make summer memories. So I don't like sleeping in because I feel like summer mornings are some of my favorite mornings, and you only get so many because summer is only so long. So anyways, first things first, I need to go brush my teeth. I really don't do very much to get ready every morning, especially in the summer, because I feel like it all just kind of like rubs off my face anyways, or like gets mixed with sunscreen and stuff, so I don't do a ton of stuff. But I do like to do a little bit of like a get ready in the morning, even in the summer, just because I feel like it is like a nice part of my routine. Honestly, I stayed up so late last night reading because for the longest time I feel like I've been in a really big book slump where I just haven't had any books that I've really enjoyed reading. And I don't know if it's just because like I am in a bad phase where I just am not enjoying reading as much, or if it was because I was just not finding any good books that I wanted to read. But it's been probably a week or 2 or 3 maybe without really reading any books, which for me is a very long time, because I feel like usually I'll go through a couple books a week. Like even if I DNF them, at least I start books. But lately I honestly haven't even like started a book at all. So I recently started rereading the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy because I just had them on my bookshelf, and yesterday I was going outside by the pool and I was like, I kind of want to read a book while I'm out there. So I just grabbed something that I already had, obviously. And I've gotten back into the swing of reading, which I'm really excited about because Ali Hazelwood's new book just came out. And so I grabbed it the other day when it came out at Costco, and I'm really excited to read this one, but I was scared to start it because I feel like I just haven't been in the mood to read, so I didn't want to start something and then not enjoy it just because I was not in the right mood for it, even though it's a good book, if that makes sense. Like I didn't want to ruin a good book because I'm not in the mood. Also, I don't know why, but I have been looking forward to having a matcha latte since last night. Like I've been dreaming about it. And I don't know why, but it just sounds so good this morning, so I'm definitely going upstairs to make like an iced matcha latte. Sounds heavenly. It's now 10 o'clock and that's all I'm gonna do to get ready because like I said, I like to keep it very simple in the summer. So now we're gonna go let Birdie outside and then we're gonna make my little morning drink. I thought it wasn't gonna thunderstorm, and then it started raining this morning at like, what time was that, 7?
No, like 3:30.
Oh, it was? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I thought it was because I heard it. I woke up to the thunderstorm. Oh, it's so warm outside. This is gonna be the perfect pool day. All of the flowers are just blooming, like, and they're so pretty. And now we're gonna make a matcha. And I'm doing ice this morning because it's obviously so hot out that I don't want a hot drink. Obviously we're using my favorite cup to use for ice drinks. And I don't know why, like I said, I was literally dreaming of this drink all last night, and so I've been looking forward to this. Every time I do this, I spill ice. Putting the Nut Pods creamer with the matcha makes it taste like a matcha that you get out at like a cafe, and it's really good. Jimmy loves his big black. Birdie May loves when I drop ice because she chews on it. See, I dropped the ice cube. You're gonna also use it. But he's drinking out the bottle when I see him at night. Every time I see him, it just doesn't feel right. How are you? Broken into. Now I'm gonna sit in bed and drink my matcha for a little bit and read some more of my book because I just love starting my day out with reading a book. When I was in like middle school, I used to wake up early in the morning just to be able to read my book before I went to school. I honestly am like really close to finishing this book. I'm reading The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. This is very much early TikTok days, like 2020, 2021. And I know it's really old and like not that good of a book, but I'm actually enjoying it because it's not complex. Like there's not really much going on. It's just like an easy breezy book. Like it's just a little fun, read this when you want kind of book. And I've been listening to music while I read it. I'll like play the playlist on Spotify while I read the book. And I've been reading while I tan outside. So I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I think I only have like 20 pages left.
What happens if I lose my way with a compass and a map I made, looking for my shadow in the dark? What happens if...
I've also been getting in the habit of making my bed every single morning because I just used to not do that, and my mom was like, this is a really important habit for you to make. Like you need to get up every day and make your bed because it's like starting your day off by already having like completed one task and gotten something done and being like productive a little bit. I've also been just trying to have like a better routine in the summer in general, especially in regards to like what time I wake up at, what time I go to bed at, getting up and actually being productive and like going outside for a walk. I've been trying to go for like walks every single day, just doing things that I know will make me feel better in the long run. Okay, I have my outfit on and now I'm just putting my socks on. I don't think I'm gonna go super far this morning. I think I'm just gonna kind of walk like, I think it's about a mile, maybe a little bit less than a mile, because I'm not feeling like walking super far in the heat, but I do want to get a little bit of movement and just like get outside. So I'm just not gonna go super duper far this morning. Usually when I go for a walk, I like to listen to like playlists from movies or TV shows that I like. So recently I've been listening to Endless Love. It's like the movie Endless Love. It's a playlist based off of that. It says Endless Love Type of Summer.
Waiting around for you to call back, pacing around my room and my dad. Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be.
It is so hot. I got myself some water because after walking, I am like sweating. Birds are all chirping. It feels so good out right now. I'm outside right now and I'm gonna journal for a little bit because I've been trying to just do a better job of like getting my thoughts on paper, because I feel like when I let things ruminate, like I will think about the same things over and over and over again to the point where I have like nothing new to even think about the situation, but I just can't let it go. So I've been trying to like write it down on paper, and my aunt made me this little journal. She made it from scratch and I think it's so cool. I got to pick out what color I wanted. So it has a little spot for your pen to go, and then when you take that out, it opens up. She embroidered a little like heart and she wrote me a little note right here, but I'm not gonna show it. But it was just so sweet and I thought it was so cool. She's very crafty and she makes everybody like quilts for when they have babies, and she's just so crafty and cool. Having a routine of like putting whatever thoughts I have in my head down on paper has been helping. I also have been getting some inspiration for like journal prompts on TikTok. I found this girl's account because she had posted like a journal prompt for like the week, and I had used that for my first ever journal prompt because I didn't really know where to start with like journaling other than just writing down like the thoughts I've been having kind of thing, which is fine for when you feel like you have a lot on your mind. But some mornings I wake up and I'm like, I don't really have anything that's like crazy on my mind, so it helps to stay consistent with like writing something down. And it also is just like, I don't know, kind of like a nice release. Like it's like a nice creative release to write something down. I don't know if that makes sense. So the journal prompt that I'm going to use is, what's something life is currently teaching you? I don't know why, but something about having a fruit bowl every morning has been making me so happy. So that is our next step. I'm gonna make it in this giant bowl because something about these bowls is very satisfying to eat out of. They're huge, like they're as big as my face, and the yellow color just makes me happy. So we're gonna use this little bowl. I don't know what it is about having a bunch of fruit mixed up together in the bowl that makes it taste better. It just does. And also I've been eating it out by the pool lately, and that also makes it taste even better. We've just had a bunch of fruit lately because I feel like a bunch of fruit is in season right now because it's summertime. Like the other day we got a bunch of raspberries from Costco, and they were the best raspberries I've ever had in my life. Like they were so sweet and perfect. But today we don't have quite as much fruit in the house because I've been eating it all. But we're gonna use a kiwi, we have a nectarine, we've got some pineapple that my sister cut up, and then I'm gonna include a banana, which this is like the smallest little banana. These are like what real bananas are supposed to look like, I think.
You said you'd be asleep by 3, but we've been up all night. Unlucky charms and fake IDs. I think you're gonna miss your flight. My dreams are getting stranger lately. I don't know what's in the air.
I put on my swimsuit and I have my little fruit bowl, and I'm gonna eat it by the pool because it's just way too pretty outside today not to eat out by the pool. I love having breakfast out here like this. It's obviously nothing new. It's not like a novel thing, but to me it is. And to me it's fun. I also brought my book out because I'm gonna start reading this book today while I tan out here. I've decided that this summer is my summer of getting outside more, doing more stuff, saying yes to opportunities when they come up, because I feel like a lot of the time I will stay in my comfort zone, and I just feel like we have so much time. There's so many fun things coming and like good things coming. So I just need to like be open to those experiences and those opportunities. I'm so focused on myself and making myself the best version that I can be, and doing things that make me happy and spending time with family. And I honestly feel like the best that I felt in a really long time. I feel very positive about it all. Anyways, I think it's time to start reading. It's genuinely so hot. I'm contemplating if I should jump in the pool right now. It's so hot. Why not, you know? I don't know why I always feel like if I'm gonna jump in the pool I need to be like swimming with other people, but it's actually so peaceful to swim on your own. A couple summers ago I would wake up every morning and I would just go for a swim in the pool, like swim some laps, put the like actual goggles on and swim lap, and it actually was the nicest way to start the day. Okay, I just felt the water and it actually feels really good with like how hot it is today. I think we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna jump in. Very refreshing. The TV show Surviving Summer, I could totally be on that. Genuinely felt so good. This morning has basically been my perfect summer morning. So I think I'm gonna end the video here because I'm just gonna be doing the same thing. I'm just gonna stay out here the entire afternoon and enjoy the beautiful summer weather and soak it in. And I will see you guys next week. So love you. Bye.